Alrighty. Alrighty, it looks like we're up and running. Alright. Let's go ahead and get everything started. Get us queued into a game so we're right off into a game, right off on a way. Let's get it. Let's get everything set up so we have the things that we need to do. Okay. Alright, cool. That's where it should be. Did I do that incredibly backwards? Alright, let's get it. Over there, I don't need that. Yeah. Alright, let's run on through this real quick. Let's get some free time. No, let me through. If only the giraffe had a better reach. He has a terrible hitbox, I'm sure, but what can you do there? And what do I care about that there? He's got some arms, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think it has better arms, technically, even though that might be a total lie. Right through. Right through. That's probably first for us right there. That's probably first for us right there. That's gonna be the difference. That's gonna be the difference right there. Alright, come on. Okay, made it past that. Not even worried. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, we got first. Unless this guy's actually ahead of me, and I don't think he is. I don't think this bean here is... Oh, right. First place by a mile. By a mile! Alright. Let's get everything we have to do done as quickly as we have to. This way, we get the sound to keep here, and it's not just me talking the whole time, even though it looks like we got, like, nobody here right now, which kind of sucks. What can you do about that? What can you do about that? Maybe it's because it's too early. We'll get people coming. It's the first round of the game. Back, bird. Tick it back. Okay. Owie. Give this all one solid refresh and have everything the way I want it to. Okay, there we go. Let's hope that goes the way I want it to. I'm a soldier. Damn, I need to check something else. No! I really couldn't hook that at all, huh? Come on, fix yourself. There we go, alright. Come on, giraffe. Come on, I am doing bad. This one I gotta be aggressive if I want to win. I gotta be aggressive. It's not working too well for me. Damn, I am getting... Nope, you're not getting that. You're not getting that easy one on me, Laura. Not after the torture you've been putting me through. Oh, come on. No! Already didn't qualify. Damn. That's not good. Come on, leave the game. Anything I do, bitches, news, ain't the whipping, like a bounce is 6'2". Come on, let me leave, let me leave, let me leave. Everybody else is tops, they're all the cops. Can I leave now? Can I leave? Just wait for the round to start. Come on, leave. Thank you. Leave. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not getting any rewards. Technically, I'm going downwards. That's gonna be the first time in a good while I'm going down. Actually, yeah, no, we went down last time, I think, too. One of the last games I played. I wanted to play again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta make sure we actually do well. After a first place right away on the race, and then I got screwed in that one. In the Holden the Zone map. But I guess I'm playing with only the people that are available at the moment, so it's probably not too many people that are available at 3 o'clock on a Friday. Actually, at 3 o'clock on a Friday, 50-50. Give or take, it's the people getting out of work and then the people who haven't gone out yet, who haven't already been off all day, so they're celebrating Friday. Suck a bone. Ah, and puts me into third. Not bad, though. Still not bad. Alright, let's see how fast we can get this one done with. Let's see how fast we can do this. Oh, come on. Ah, I almost had it, too. I almost had it. I never have gotten that one, I don't think. Or at least not on purpose. Alright, let me get back on track so I at least have a decent run. If I have a decent run here, I should qualify, right? Yeah, I mean, I qualify if I get this one. There we go. Alright, damn, we're 10 minutes in and no one's even shown up. Damn, doing slow today. I didn't realize that starting this early would be a problem. Yeah, I didn't think he could make that jump. Props to him for trying, but he could think what I was thinking and then all of a sudden not succeed with what I was trying to do. Alright, so this should be the route to take, and what? Okay. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose in the second round again. I honestly would be pretty mad, I think. That, one, I guess it's that ranked has become this small that it's now actually, like, you don't qualify? Ah, I need to pay attention if I'm gonna qualify. I need to pay attention. Yeah, see, I gotta be ready, and I might get lucky that someone doesn't qualify. No, yep. Damn, 2 for 2 on the second round. Let me make sure I back out and get into another one. Okay, third round. Alright, give me 1 second. You're kidding me, right? All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get this done with. Let's stop getting DQ'd out of these. All right, this should be an easy first. Yeah, easy first. Even with all that extra time I ruined, that extra time that I wasted there. Uh, 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 do 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 do. hope to die tonight. You die tonight. You die tonight. Alright, here we go. Eliminate a bunch of people, and it ends up being me again! Oh my god, I'm getting ruined on Fall Guys! I apparently found the competitive time. What the hell? What is going on? What is going on right now? Oh my god, I'm getting ruined at Fall Guys. Oh, you almost got caught by him. No way. No way. Oh, no. What is with it? What is with this today? I mean, granted, I missed a jump, but damn, all of a sudden, I'm in the competitive labbies. I'm in ranked, actually. They actually made Fall Guys hard all of a sudden. Now I'm into it. Now I'm sitting here like, I can't be losing these. I might not win every finale, but damn. It's all the people waiting for streamers or something. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We still have a lot coming. Alright, we're not doing that bad. I thought we had a lot more than that. Just don't miss up that jump. Just don't do that, you idiot. Alright, awesome. What? Quiet day for Fall Guys. Nobody is here. Do 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 do. I hate when they get rid of the Fall Guys music, because I'm not a musician, but I like to sing. That I have something. How do you want it? We can pick this thing up and we'll push up on it. Do 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 do. Damn. Whole bunch of nobody today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more to go. Alright, let's not get ruined in the early rounds of a game. No way. Please spawn everything at least for me. Nope. Nope. I'm losing Fall Guys. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Where we do the things we do just between me and you. Ah, damn. Come on. Come on, I got it. There we go. Okay. Not getting DQ'd there. Not on this map. Even with a bad start. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that easy. You got no this one. Oh. Do 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 do. Alright, I got this one too. Okay, this is another score one. I can get this one real quick. I just gotta not get screwed. Alright. Oh, come on. Berated today by this Fall Guys game. There we go. Okay. At least we got that. Covering up a little bit there. Oh my jeez, that wasn't even me! This game's just giving me a run for my money today. Alright, straight down. I don't care. We're just going straight down and for the gold. We need the win. There we go. Last year's to say a little bit of a tragedy. Your Majesty. No. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. We're in the finale at least. We might not win this finale. This one's tough. This one is very tough to win. But it's not impossible. Nope. And there goes the win. There goes the win. This is the only way we're getting across now, and I just screwed it up. I'm gonna get hit again. Good, that landed. I still need to cut out so much if I'm even gonna get close to catching up. That would have been a nice one to hit immediately, but I'm not gonna rush it. Alright, made that into somewhat of a recovery coming down. Go now, keep going straight. Someone's already at the end. Yeah, I've only won that like once or twice. That one's tough actually to win. That one's actually pretty tough to win. No, 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 no. At least we made it a lot farther than we've been making it. All of a sudden, we're getting challenged. There we go. There we go. Getting up another 50 points. All right, let's start moving upwards. We're going upwards. We're higher ranked actually right now in Fortnite than we are in Fall Guys. That's something. Now that is something. I'm not that good at Fortnite. I'm way better at this game. This game's so easy. That's the problem. And no one plays it anymore, so there's like no competition. The Mariah's wine cellar, all I had for brunch was bread wine, more bread wine, and Captain Crunch bread wine for breakfast and for brunch. Ugh. Such a nasty break up with that Latin hunk, Luis Miguel, the cannon better back the fuck up. Red jacket, Alright, let's get it. Damn, almost half an hour. I think this is the most time I've had nobody since like I started, especially on Fall Guys. It's scary. I couldn't imagine being this dead of a channel again. Even though I pretty much am at some points. Not always. Especially not for Fall Guys Friday. Perfect run. Perfect run, too. Eh. Near perfect run. I had to say perfect run. If I didn't say it, I would have actually won that. Or I would have done it perfectly, but I had to say something. I had to say something. I always say something, and that's the downfall of me, because that is absolutely terrible every single time. Know what the fuck you did? It's so weird. Just put it in the amount of time that it can fit in the video. I'm just putting the placement of them. Or... noon 4, noon 4, noon 4, noon. Okay. Alright, no easy knockouts. No easy knockouts. 19, 20, 21. Okay, yeah, we're still on point. We're still on point with that. We might be able to get a lot of stuff done. What I said to me, we're joining twins. What's going, girlfriend? Do you need a boyfriend? Who's gonna see the doctor first? Let's see coin flip. How about it go and get each other, especially when you joined at the hip? I bring them and said, so we get. Haha. Still not out, but apparently we're in the way better Fall Guys lobbies today where we have competition. Have I actually done it? Let's get it. Alright. Somebody pray for me. Pray for me. Yeah, yeah. Why is it not making it? What? Okay, there we go. Weird. I hate that. I hate that. I hate when it does that. It's not uncommon for that to happen. Come on. Come across. You're about to come across. You're about to come across. Alright, let's go. You just came across. Alright. Make the jump. Make the jump. I could have just gone. I could have just gone. It would have been nice to do it. There's not that many people ahead of me, though. I have the advantage of that it's not everybody ahead of me. Be humble. Oh, okay, cool. I took third. Okay, cool. Cool. Took third. Not bad. Not that good for us, though. Damn. Not that good for us. Alright, let's see if we can't win. Let's see if we can't win. Beer to alcohol. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Losing my voice today was a long day. As nice as it was, and we had a short day, it was a long day at the same time. The walls be speaking, and they speaking loud today. Come on, get out the way, we got this. And that's gonna be a landing. Alright, cool. We got that one, and you can't hit us here yet. I got a quick second to breathe. They didn't spawn back right, which is awesome. It means this is going again, yep. We can sit here for as long as we want. To the boogie googie boogie. Yeah. What's cracking, Dre? Come on. No! Darn. No win. No win. No win. No win. Damn, that sucks. No win, but whatever. At least we made it to the finals. Good homie, DRE and Shady with Doggy from Long Beach. Stab me the wrong way. Here all day. Sometimes nightmare, just being Andre. Somehow, some way. Not sure where the fuck I'm coming from. And I love all of them the same. Yay, name. What up, Snoke? King of the West Coast, baby. With me. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. but never in cuss. Alright, let's see if we can't get first again. We've been killing it with this. We've been killing it with this today. Let's go. We've actually been doing really well. We've just all of a sudden been getting destroyed because apparently we're in competitive lobbies. We did really... But the first 3 games were really poor, and then all of a sudden we made up for it really quickly. And we scored, like, we got first in, like, all the first set of races, too, and that's the worst part. I stopped him, but it didn't help me. Just let him not go anywhere. Or didn't let him go anywhere. Damn it, I hit that at the wrong spot. Oh, really? Oh, really? Is an evil seed. Somebody acting on as a decent human being in me. It just can't be found. Now. You see me dressing up like a nerd on TV, or using the internet so freely? It's just me being me. Suck my fucking dick, you faggot. You happy now? I start some travel everywhere that I go. Cause they know. Get the trouble to get the back door. Come back and shoot the bell with Buffalo. Boom. Alright, I'll take 4th. Not the worst. Not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. Forever. Slim Shady. You're a dog. X to the Z. You ain't dog. Yeah, we'll fix the battery thing in a second. We'll fix the battery thing in a second. After this game, we'll finish the battery, or fix the fact I need to charge my battery. We'll deal with it. I thought I had it right there. I need to get a second phone charger. I really do. Alright, come on, let's go on ahead. Let's not get ruined on this one again. This was one I lost on before that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I lost on that. And I guess, you know, it's apparently all luck. Because that was just a... I'm gonna have to change how that's spelled. Come on. Ah, damn. 81? That's crazy. What was your record before that? What was your record before 81? No. I almost fell. Ah. Damn. That's a nice high score though. Nice 14 points. That's a pretty nice increase. That's a pretty nice increase, I'm not gonna lie. If you could do that, you figure you do that one more time. One more time, you've pretty much got it. And with all the adrenaline, the last 5%, 14 could become 19. But get one more 14 record and ooh, you got it. Ah, damn it! Nice. I believe in you. I gotta beat the lightning road. I need to start getting demons. I need to start getting demons, and that's hardly as difficult as that. I think Club Step's gonna be harder, but we're gonna start working at doing, like, actual rated maps and starting to get there, because I need to catch up to some of you guys. Some of you guys are way too good at this. And I'm not. Alternate, thank you. I spelled alternate so wrong I didn't even know what to do. I didn't even know how to fix it, that's how wrong I spelt it. That I confused myself. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play again twice next week so that I can get, because I use all the user created levels for short, so they're really good just for, something quick to make a clip out of, and it helps show off everyone's maps. But it makes it so that, like, some of them actually make them better at the game. Some are just meant to be torture even in practice, and then there are some that are actually like, oh, okay, yeah, this might be something that'll make me good at the game. There's not many, though. They really, some are torture, or some are just awful, or some are not awful, but they're just way too easy, where it's like, alright, I didn't learn anything, I'm just, that was a nice confidence boost, thank you for that one. Remind me that I'm good enough at this game that I can play this. Okay, that's definitely a way faster route, it looks like, than going upwards. Ah. I gotta run all the way from the beginning? Alright, I lost. I'm just gonna go ahead and chalk that up as a loss, let this all happen, because if I quit, I don't get my bonus. But, right now mine is still, I think, Clutterfunk, but that's, it's kind of nutty. Damn. Any chance you want to hop in? You got Fall Guys. You play Fall Guys? Huh. Interesting. Ah, the off-brand Stumble Guys, the generic brand. That's funny. That's funny. That's what you call it. Oh no, 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 no. The citizenship exam. I don't need that. Why are you showing me that? Weirdos. Weirdos. Yeah, Fall Guys kind of died off, and it's because of Stumble Guys. But hey, go and beat that level. Beat that level. I believe in you. I'll give you a consistent go. You got this, because you do got this. All it takes, if you're being consistent too, all it takes is that one jump that you're stuckity on, and then you get, even if you only move up 1% every time you start to figure out what the next jump is, you're staying consistent. You gotta just do it, and then all of a sudden you'll pop off. All of a sudden you'll get another 14%, and it'll be, towards the end, it'll be your level complete 14%. I believe in you. I believe in you more than Kanye loved Kanye, and nobody loved Kanye more than Kanye loved Kanye. Wow, he beat me for first? That's crazy. I can't believe he beat me for first. That's nutty. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got real quick. Only in a company. Masking cover-ups to sensitive information by replacing certain fields, while tokenization replacing private data values with unique identifiers. Gotcha. Okay. Learning. Learning. Learning, 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 learning. Oh, I got out an hour early, so instead of just sitting here and being like, alright, I'm gonna get something started that I can't really do, we're just gonna go ahead and get done. So I was like, alright, whatever, we're gonna start early, if anything, get a little bit of extra time, have some fun, and go from there. What's going on, Logo Rip? And also Yeet answering your question, but hello as well. How are we? How is everyone? Nope. Not losing this early. I keep losing super early! No! I keep doing so bad. Actually, that wasn't that. Still 2 levels. Yeah, I'm still losing. Damn, I'm actually stuck in gold 2. I haven't been able to move up from gold 2. Certificate ratification lists. Interesting. Self-signed certificate. Yes, I know these things. That's a key escrow. That I know, just because it's words. A1. Yeah, A2. Okay. Managerial's periodic risk assessments. So it's early, so we got time to do things. I might even cook up food while we're here because I am hungry. It's only an hour in. Or what would be a normal hour in for us, I guess, and now everyone's starting to show up, or at least more than nobody. I was here with nobody for a long time. Here with nobody for a long, long time. Look at that recovery. Not a great recovery, but a recovery nonetheless. And I'm just falling all over the place. That is also something I'm doing today. I am really slipping up on easy things, which I do not like. Like that. Like, I shouldn't have fallen on that by any means. But I did, because I'm just, all of a sudden, I'm in a funk today. Maybe getting out an hour early is throwing me off. Maybe we'll start getting good enough now that we got everything going. Anyone coming in for the next game? Or is everyone out and about? One B1. Well, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. The things that look like they can stop a Mack truck, that's the thing that would save the building. I don't think that has anything to do with network security. I think that's just not getting hit by a fucking car. But okay. That's not good. It's okay, school will start soon, and then all of a sudden, I'll be on the same schedule as y'all schoolgoers again. I might even get to the point where I get to be an hour late. I'm an hour later. Where some of y'all will be asleep, but who knows if I'll get to be an hour later. I might never be able to enjoy that. I might also, who knows, I might switch jobs and then it'll be 2 hours later. Then it'll be real rough. Then it'll be a whole different community I gotta find again. I gotta find a whole different set of people again. We might even have to move all the stuff that we normally do on the weekdays to the weekends so that you guys have an opportunity to see what's going on. But I have been playing Fortnite out my tuchus, and I'm a higher rank right now in Fortnite than I am in Fall Guys, which is good. Means I'm getting good. But I've been, some people in Fortnite are crazy annoying, especially when you get campers and you gotta double pop them with like a shotgun as fast as you can, otherwise you're screwed. I've seen a lot of them. Hey, up to them. If they want to come enjoy, or even if it's just a matter of having fun. Or they think I'm funny. Or they want to beat you at video games. Or none of the things. Oh, you are so lucky I didn't grab you, Diamond Cat. Silly kitty. You're not getting this jump. Yeah, no, see? I told you weren't getting that jump, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, we're gonna say operational. Damn it! Operational versus physical. Let me get my phone charger real quick. I said, like, thinking about weed. Take my weenie out of your mouth. It's between me and you. I have something, I think, perfect that you'll love for Mr. Chair. Nothing exists if you see main things, meaning to shrink. Cause you just can't do what I do. Admitting it. Say all kinds of really mean things about me cause you were mean. A meanie. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, that was my fault. I accidentally had to let go of the controller. Late one for that, though. Late one for that. Ah, damn it. Everything has to be checked every single time. And right into the death. Right into the death. This is the longest I think I've played ranked in a stream. Possibly ever. But you didn't know, but you didn't know. But everybody dies. No. Alright, I should qualify, but I'm not going to qualify well. He hit me. He hit me. How dare he? He hit me. He hit me. Interesting. Pornography. Ultraviolet. There is a Fortnite event tomorrow, too. We gotta be ready for that. We're gonna play all day tomorrow, probably, or for a long time. One blockchain to play with use of which type of central decentralized database? CSR generation. Ah. Gonna have to learn some of these things. Gonna have to learn these concepts. Gotta learn these concepts. Make the way you move all over the thing. Same song and dance. Same song and dance. Attention, yo, it's gonna take it back the whole rapper thing, aren't you? Won't even be able to stand up straight, aren't you? Stop cutting this like pasta. You'd be stranded at the laundromat. See how many people surviving. Oh, yeah, that's why it was such a terrible round last time. A 4-person round where only 2 needed to get eliminated. Ah, right, because everyone fell on this. Hey, baby, to the dance. Girl, shake that ass. I think she's too strong for you. Said, yeah, baby, then that song is so let's show you never get the chance to sing. Give me what you got, give it all. Then we go, they crying to me. Same song and dance. Yo, we picked on 3 to 6 months. The kids once. The big guns. You're looking at a little thin one. You didn't want. What is what I didn't want? You can have a little intervention. Really wasn't my intention. It would have already been done. 66 inches of extension cord. Damn, we haven't seen Tam in a while. We haven't seen Tam. Windows over being Windows. Got no Beansy. I hope we're not at a 2 hour that early short. Ugh. Too much Fall Guys. Too much nothing. Dominated. SpongeBob! He is married to her? Ouch. Ouch. I guess I don't do this again. Never do it too early, damn. Pillar to with me. I got it. I didn't with me. I share you a blue one for a pink one. Not delinquent. I'm feeling you. Ooh, ooh, girl, you sexy little value. You know the pill any longer, it'll get sentimental value. Come on, toots, give me the Valium, Allium. I'm going to make an outfit out of you. Out of your shoe. You do, yeah, baby, do that dance. Yeah, baby, doing that song. It's the last song you'll ever get the chance to sing. Come on, give me a dog. Damn. What a way to go down. Alright, at least we're going up a rank. It's going up another rank. I'm not going down points. I can't believe I lost points. I'm like insulted at myself. There are so many better songs by them. Can I play any other song by them? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Did they hit you? Did they wrist you? Using my wrist to sit through. What if it is to get you? I don't know where without my pistol. Whee! I'll take second. That's not the worst. That's not the worst. We could have so much worse. No, not what I wanted to bring up. Not at all. Not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, okay. I see what it means now. I see what the question means now. I wish I didn't get rid of the music every time I left. Nowhere without my pistol. No, yeah, get ready for a challenge then. I've been on a roll recently. So far, so you might not win this one. Or if you've been here, I'm still rocking that confidence. We're still going with it. Come on, get me up here. Get me up here, give me the chicken. Perfect. Get out of here, you. No! What's your ID? I'll see if I can't find you after the game. Or after the, even after the round, or after the game if you want to play too, but you can't do duos ranked. Data in use. One. Ah, I think I did that backwards. I think I would have got that right, but I think I did that backwards. Okay. Uh, 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 mm, mm, mm. Oh, yeah, there you are. Hello, hello. Woo! What a jump. Pistol, pistol. I don't go nowhere without my pistol, pistol. Ooh, that was close. That was a dumb idea on my part. That was a dumb idea on my part. Let's get it. Ooh, baby. Let's get it. All of a sudden, we're in competitive Fortnite, actually. And usually the rank doesn't matter. All of a sudden, I'm actually in ranked. Very bad, man. Very bad, man. No one wants to lose, huh? Wow. That was an odd way to... Ah, you... I was the last person on because that person grabbed me. That person was that willing to take me out. Damn. Damn, alright, good luck. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. That guy was trying to take me down. He really wanted to. He saw my name and he knew it. He knew it was time. Damn. Real-time operating system. Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's fix that round on up. Let's fix that round after that. Fix that round after that one, and then all of a sudden I start like that. Oh, come on. Somebody give me something here. There we go. There's a nice little slide on in. Ah, come on. There we go. Come on, Stitch. Little do you know. Little do you know I just helped you so much, Stitch. Alright, we're not doing that bad now. Now we actually kind of turned it around. And we're going to follow them, because it's probably going to be the best route as of right now. The middle was getting blocked. Hell yeah. Come on. Damn it. I am not doing well today. I lied. Omar, yeah, what? Omar, yeah, I'm not saying that one. You put each other in the eyeballs, and I never say I'm sorry. If I'm white, so heat, like with intensity, it's down in the industry. Boom! Alright, that's done. At least him. No, I don't want a hint. I don't want a hint. I don't want a hint. No picture. Being shots for you. Let's get it. I'm about to be gold 3, or I should be gold 3. I mean, I've hit gold in like an hour. If I had 20, I'd be able to do it, no problem. When do I ever get the chance to play ranked like this, though? Never. No! Huh. Never knew that that existed, that fan. Never seen that before. Come on, get me up there. 2, 1, damn it! Oh my god, I am getting reamed! I guess I'm doing bad today. I've gotten to second round like so many times. I'd hardly. There's not that many people who play Fall Guys where it's true, like, actual competition. I'll get there, though. Let me go and actually play seriously. Let me play, I guess. Damn, it's gonna be a short day, huh? It's gonna be a short day. At least that means that I get some free time, I guess. I guess I get some fun in my day or something. I'm gonna go get playing ranked on Fortnite instead. Go do better in Fortnite. I gotta go up at least a rank a day is my goal. If I keep on going up at least a rank a day, then by the time that I'm playing that much that I have to give up, by the time I haven't gotten that rank, I've already gotten way better, and I'm ready for tomorrow, ready to get closer. When me will go down in history with a sad Statue of Liberty. Also, everyone's got to prove, though, with... I have YT on my name, and it doesn't mean much, but everyone's got to prove that they're better than me. The amount of time I get targeted is awful. No, is this one? But the only one that's more. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's move on in. Damn, there is nobody here today. An hour and 15 in. We got nobody. At least I'll get a bunch of Fortnite in tonight. No one will be able to stop me, and then I'll be ready for the event tomorrow. We'll get a bunch more tomorrow because we already got all the sprites, and the season changes next week, so we'll be able to play on Thursday. But we need to be able to get other stuff in. We have to be able to get other stuff in. One of which is make sure that we can get 2 geometry dashes. That's the goal, at least. I like to live on the edge. They call me Danger! They call me Danger. I wonder if you can sit on that thing at the bottom and then use that as like just a hold there. He's fucking right. Marshall. Bitches and gentlemen. Nope. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. As soon as I launched off, I knew it. I better not lose this. Don't launch off. Now launch off. Okay, there we go. Fuck, get back. It looks like Batman brought his own Robin. Come on. Just stay alive long enough to get this. Come on, give me a +5. Give me another one for being here. Give me another one for being here. Give me another one for being here. Please! Come on! Where was my +5? Damn, I guess not. I guess Fall Guys actually got hard and I'm in the ranked lobbies. That's still, I should have got bonus points there. Should have at least only been one away. Damn, alright, well, gold 3 going down. Going back up, time to go win a game, finally. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's stop getting pushed to the back now and let's go push on ahead. Alone, the game needs me. Nothing but clowns around here. We ain't fucking around here, you're Drake. Let me get a hell yeah. Didn't want to do that really, but it wasn't my worst case scenario. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, can't do what a giraffe can. Damn, looks like we're not hitting 100 hours. We're not even gonna get close. It's not even a matter of, will we hit it this weekend? If we hit 100 hours to do something crazy next weekend. We're not doing anything crazy next weekend. Already decided. Already proven mathematically. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me something here. There we go. If I lose first round, I'm going to be mortified. Ah, come on. Well, if that's going to be... If I lose now, I'm going to be really mortified because that was my fault. That was 110% my fault. What is with the all of a sudden clipping stuff? So glad I made that. So glad I made that, as I'm just making it harder and harder for myself. Alright, alright. I qualified at least. There should be no reason I don't qualify. I don't think anyone's that far ahead of me now. Yeah, or that many people are ahead of me. If I with a PIMP. Okay. That was me rushing anyway. I could have found that if I actually looked through that document. Everyone's coming. Everyone's coming today. Everyone's coming today. Alright, it looks like I might actually be in a bad position. Alright, we're gonna have to get away from people, is what it looks like. Everyone's actually fighting. Nice, good. I'm glad I pushed you off. With whatever that symbol is. I know what you're going for. I know what you're going for. I know the game. I know the game. Okay. This guy's coming for me now. Okay, come on. Yeah, no, not me. Not me, not me. Not me, 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 not me. What's going on, Breezy? What's going on, bud? Do 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 do. Ah. One fall is making the difference for me today. Oh no, I know which one. I know what I'm doing. I got this. I still got time. Still got plenty of time. As long as I don't do anything too stupid again, and this is where I'm worried about it realistically. Alright, we're past it. We're past what I was worried about, so we're good. The bat gonna be flying around. Where are you, Bat? Batman! Yeah, we got plenty of time. I had to say anything. I had to say words. I had to utilize my voice box. There goes me winning. At all. Or qualifying. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on. Nope. There goes me winning. Oh my god. Talking like what? I'll cheat off all that. I'm... What? What would I... What? Oh, I don't know. It's an hour and a half in. I'm bored. I'm bored. You and Yeet are the only ones here, I'm pretty sure, and no one's playing, no one's here, no one's talking, no one's doing nothing. It's gonna be a short stream, it looks like, and it looks like it's gonna be a night of Fortnite and then watching the Jackass movie. That is, it's a little too hot there, bud. It's a little too hot. That's why you don't leave kids in the car. That's why you open the windows, too. You open the windows a little bit, give it a little ventilation. Doesn't mean you can leave the kids in the car at that point, but... No, I know. Aren't we all kids on the inside? Oh yeah, aren't you in, like, Guadalajara or some shit? Some of the hottest places in the world? Nah, you're in, like, Texas or something. One of them. One of them. Oh no, Dakota. Dakota? One of them? Alabama. Okay. I was going with Dakota. It was more fun there, but alright. Alabama it is. You beef with me, I'm a beefing the score equally. Take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally. You know what the president does? Hillary Clinton trying to slap me and call me a pervert. Tonsils out, feather sherbert. Lately I'm on edge. Grabbed Vanilla Ice and ripped out his blonde dreads. The Arizona of the East. I don't know about that one. Alabama's the, I don't know if you want to be the anything of the East there in Alabama over there. You ain't even Kentucky. You ain't even got the fried chicken. You known for worse shit. Ignore skill. With green hat with orange bill, but I don't get pissed. You don't even see through the mist. How the fuck could I be white? I don't even exist. I get a clean shave, bathed, dove from reeved off from an overdose, and dig myself up out of my grave. And this is what I'm supposed to teach kids how to behave? Alright, defending it here. Mr. I need to defend Alabama. No witch fires. Not to start with this guy! And I screwed myself. Where am I? Oh yeah, when are you doing that? Oh, come on. This is brutal. And I'm not gonna win again. Nope. Again. Again. Because you have tilt in this room, neither am I. So when you see mom with a thermometer shoved in her ass, it's obvious, I got it on with her. So when I drop the solo shit, it's over with. I came to the club drunk with a fake ID. Nice. It's a much better place to be. Kind of. Damn, this is a bad week for my channel. Looks like I need to try and get really good luck with Fortnite tomorrow. Then we got some Conquer on Sunday. Maybe even switched over to Geometry Dash, but I'll probably do that Monday. Probably do a Monday, Wednesday on that, and then do Tomb Raider on Tuesday, do Fortnite on Thursday, because the chapter should be finishing. So new sprites. Then damn. Which year are you in the university? You studying all that? You studying communications? Woo! And it wonders. What happened there? That's what I'd like to know. Ah, gotcha. You should read. Can you hop off and grind in? Stand it. The plane of the battle, it gets so close, so fast it'll look like an invisible man standing. I'm headed for hell. I'd rather be dead or in jail. Bill Clinton, hit this, and you better inhale. Cause any MC that chooses to go against me is getting taken advantage of, like Monica Lewinsky. Came home in a frenzy, pushing a 10-speed, screaming at Ampeg with 3 spokes sticking out of my pant leg. Fuck a headache, give me a migraine, damn it I like pain. You should be anywhere that I might gain. You rap knowing you whack up and I'm throwing you down a flight of steps just to throw you back up 'em. If they don't like the track, fuck 'em. You know what, it's in a back truck and then backed up on. Any half-ass for the second celebrity death match. So tell the medic to bring the medication in quickly. I'm bigger than a 2-cock dedication to Biggie. I'm free falling feet first out of a damn tree to stampede your chest till you can't breathe. And when I'm down to my last breath, I'ma climb the Empire State Building and get down to my last breath and blah blah blah. But you should read Rich Dad Poor Dad. You should read something like that. And you should also invest. You should learn about investing now. If you can't do something for someone else if you can't do it on your own. Learn how to follow stock trends now. Learn how to follow these things. Learn about bigger businesses. I promise you it'll help you a lot. It's essentially the only reason I'm not living at home still, that I've been able to hold myself up for a very long time on just the fact that I know what I'm doing. Rich Dad Poor Dad's a good one. You could learn how to do that, and then you pay people for their toenails. Or vice versa. You have people pay you to clean up their toenails, and then you get food too. That's a win-win-win. That's a three-peat. I can't believe that. That's like triple T over there. That there's saloon. 20 years ago. Oh, blood. There's no there, so we'll leave him home. You can still hear the footsteps of Slim Shady and Royster 5'9". I don't speak. I'm not a real person. I'm a ghost trapped in a beat. No way SpongeBob beat me to that, first of all. He made a choice and said, "Who hard?" So it's accelerated each other to see which one will swerve first. Two blonde bandits. White Horse announces the nation collaborate and attempted to take over the earth. Because this is what happens when bad meets evil. And we the trees too look like Vietnamese people. He's evil, and I'm bad like Steve Seagal. So fuck the wars, because I don't agree with police neither. Shit, me neither. Damn! I guess ranked is hard all of a sudden. I gotta decide what I'm eating tonight, and then I gotta I'll make my videos. They have a new game that I think will actually be pretty cool. I hope it's pretty cool, at least. I hope it is. But if it's not, then shit. And then we got stuff to do. I don't even think I have many dishes, so I might not need to do dishes, which is awesome. If I don't have to do dishes, that'd be awesome. I think I know what it is. It's a plate and a bowl. Plate and a bowl with a spoon. And the spoon wasn't what you thought it was for. Hello. Todd, they know it's us! Remember me? I'm the one to burn your house down. Well, I'm out now. And this time I'm coming back to blow your house up, and I ain't gonna leave you with a window to jump out of. So give me 3 times and 3 shrooms and... Damn it. I'm gonna put air in the bag and charge people to... Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. That guy was holding me from a mile away. I need to watch that again. That was cheating. That guy is like a mile away from me. Damn, the quality is so bad. Quality is so bad. Trying to watch my own live. Yeah, no way. That guy cheated. It's Fall Guys. You need to cheat. No way that's not cheating. Uh-oh. 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 Did I not do it? Did I not do it? Okay, yeah, no, that was definitely cheating. Damn, looks like we got 20 minutes left. We got like 2 more games to go. Then I'm gonna have to figure out what I get to do with my day for so long. Screen neck protector. Yeah. Yeah, I was gone. I just walked to the phones. Oh. See, I don't really see anyone else getting grabbed except for me. Feels like feels like they're coming for me. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm getting grabbed a lot. It could just be the fact that this is harder Fall Guys, apparently. I actually have a challenge. Breezy, what are you ranked in Fortnite right now? Wow, and I took first. I took first after taking such a terrible run. And I'm acting like it's hard. Gold 1? Okay, good. I need the competition. I need the competition to stay ahead of you. Need to make sure I stay ahead of you no matter what. I don't care. You saved me. I was about to have my baby. I need the competition. Need the competition. Like when I play with other people now, when I play with people that I can tell that are not as good as me, I destroy. I carried somebody who was getting sprites up to like 5 wins. Just running around. Granted, I think 2 were battle bus, but it was like, this is a joke. This is a joke, and then I go in, and I've actually been doing alright in some of the games, actually playing against people in the rank now. Now I'm sitting here, and the only thing I really hate is shotgun campers. They are the absolute worst, and that's a reason I walk around with auto shotguns. Got some guy sitting in a corner, all of a sudden you get popped, and you gotta be able to 180 that and just pop them twice before they get a chance for that second shot. Otherwise, even full health, you are dead. But I got pretty good at it. I did get pretty nasty at it. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And I'm so glad I don't play builds. I'm so glad there's a 0 build, because if I played build, it'd be like, alright, well, I'm fighting nobody this game. Let's see how long I can hide in the corner with a shotgun. The crazy thing is I keep on taking first in, like, the first game every time, and then it's like, oh, and you get ruined. It's like I've hardly even made it to the finals today. Watch me get grabbed from a mile away. Oh, it's practice, practice, practice. Practice, 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 till there's no more time to practice and practice some more. And then just try to get into any duos tournament, 0 build duos, and just show them what's up. And hopefully, even if I win, even if I get 10 Dara, I would be happy, because then I could show other people that I could do it, and I'd get some other people doing it. I know I'd get at least one. I know he's totally not gonna hold on to it, but I said if I was able to do it, then he had to get good at it, to be able to compete too. Yeah, hell yeah. I have one guy that I actually work with who was like, how many sprites you got? And I was like, I'm sorry. You mean like Fortnite sprites? And he's like, yeah, you play, right? I'm sure you do. And I was like, well, alrighty. Yes, I do. Wouldn't have expected it from you. He's like, yeah, I have like 7. And I was like, I have 117. Oh yeah, I already told you about him, damn it. He's security, but yeah. He's like, yeah, I have like 7. And I was like, alright, I played a game with him, and I was like, Alright. 26 kills. It's like, oh my god, I landed in the middle of the map and just went around and got everybody. It's like, damn, it feels good to be this good again. To be good enough that I can go into other people's games and be like, alright, well, I'm not gonna lose immediately. That's good. I know, at least I'm getting better. At least I'm getting to the point I can do things. It used to be every time. Now at least I've saved the game at least once before. Now. Yeah, the first little bit I definitely awful, but now I've at least rebooted you once and I've done it where you can rely on me. I might not reboot you 3 times a game, but and I'm not 3 times a game. There are games where I don't go down. I might run and hide, but I don't go down. Or I don't completely die. Sometimes I'm lucky and there's a reboot fan class. There's a reboot fan. Fucking aneurysm I just had. We'll get that to once a month. But a reboot van is close sometimes. Jeez, oh my god. I get it. I get it. Sometimes Kermit is able to fight. He's always angry. Yeah. I should just always celebrate as Kermit now. Just No, you know what I wanted to do? I don't think have you ever seen Pee-wee's Playhouse? I want to make a word of the day and hide it somewhere, like have it written down. I have a whiteboard. Oh, I gotta show you something. Remind me right after this if I forget. Word of the day and my thing for chair. I might actually, I'm in a finale, at least we're here. Wow, nobody yet, huh? Okay, there we go. Rare hookworm. I'm really thinking that's a generic name because of how it's phrased, but, I feel like hookworm's an odd one to be get left with. I know I'm a silly cult, but, like, rare hookworm? That sounds like a rare username. Pick up your tool, Annie up, kidnap that fool! Get him! Get him! MOP, baby. Hell yeah, look at us getting a win. Alright, so I got 2 things. One, so I was thinking we go and we're like, alright. Hold on a second. We go and we're like, alright, so we have today, we're gonna have Linux. If someone in chat types Linux and wasn't here in the beginning, or if they were here, no, honestly, let's do it if they're not here in the beginning, then I lose my mind! And do the word of the day that, everything's party! If you've never seen, Pee-wee's Playhouse, then it's really not gonna make sense. But, you'll love this. I found something I might use for chair. No, tell me that wouldn't be perfect for chair. Tell me Mr. Chair with a face wouldn't be perfect. Maybe a little higher up. There we go. Tell me that would not be perfect. You'd be able to leave at any time I leave is and I'll cut out the eyes and the mouth so it's not actually this. And I pretend to be friends. Tell me you miss both of those. Ah, it's funny, you know what it is. I was eating them last night and I was like, that's a face. It's a face that can go on Mr. Chair. Then Mr. Chair will actually have a face. Could you imagine? I think it's a great idea. Anytime I leave, and don't tell anyone, you're the only one that knows unless someone comes back and watches an hour and 51 minutes of my stream. And I just put it on one day, and so I just randomly get up, and there is that. Well, I'm just saying, like, no one knows. You could tell people, I guess. It's no fun though. But I'll get up one day, and all of a sudden there'll just be eyes and a mouth on my chair, and it'll be like, "Mr. Chair, you're real." All of a sudden start putting more stuff up, get like, oh my god, I can googly eyes and shit everywhere. All of a sudden really start losing my mind, really become Pee Wee Herman, and full blown go crazy with schizophrenia, give them all voices. Oh my god, I might be onto something here. I might be on to the early onset Parkinson's disorder. I know. Get a little taco, He's gonna talk like this. It's gonna be taco because I don't know anything else I could say. There's illegals in my yard. We have taco, he go around, he play Taco Bell. Hablo un poco de español. I think I developed full blown. I think I not even Parkinson's. What's the other one? I think I developed euthanasia. Let's develop euthanasia first. I don't have a banana or wear a beans shirt. Just get a shirt that says beans. Or just take a Sharpie and write beans on a white shirt. That's how we announce the agent of the month from now on. I just get a white shirt and it just becomes beans. And then I send it to you. But what is the... Oh yeah, dementia. I'd have full-blown dementia by like 40. Fuck schizophrenia. I'd have schizophrenia in like a week if I started doing this. What's going on? I'd have schizophrenia in like a week if I decided to start doing this. Give everything a name. Like, could you imagine? I'm sitting here and it's like, I don't even have anything else here other than Mr. Chair. Everything needs a name though, but I'd have to find stuff to do. I'd have to start doing whatever. I need to. Now I have nothing around me. I set myself up for failure. But the taco, it'd have a terrible voice, and then all of a sudden we can get a candlestick, start pretending we're Beauty and the Beast for some of it. I'd have schizophrenia in like a week, and then by like 10 years in, if I kept doing it, there would be full blown forgetting dementia. Like I would have no idea where I am. I wouldn't even know who I am. I think that's best case scenario. That might be something. Might start collecting trinkets and putting things on them and giving them voices. I think that the word of the day also helps. All of a sudden going crazy. I'll start throwing them and shit. Taco against the wall, or getting mad at Mr. Taco. Getting mad at the taco. Need to play my strengths here. Need to play into the strengths. No, playing into strengths, not falling off. There we go. Gave me a while to qualify on that. I got through that and it was like, and you qualify. Alright, fine, we'll give it to you. Agent of the month, and a good thing. Oh no, okay, we'll do it today because it's the 1st and the 15th. Like, we're handing out welfare checks. Let's go ahead and I can gift today because I'll never remember this. So I have 5 memberships left for the month, so let's send them today. 1st and the 14th. Let's make it even numbers because I'm not. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Oh my god. No fucking way! That's insane! That's awesome. What a fucking choice of all 5 of them. I don't even know what's different about his check mark that it isn't a normal like something else. I have no idea why he's got a different symbol. But I just got Tyler Ham as a member. Tyler Ham has like 100,000 viewers. He has like 100,000 subscribers, I mean. He has so many people who watch him, and I got lucky enough that I met him pretty early when I was streaming. He blew up, like he got lucky with doing, because he does tournaments and does it for gift cards and stuff, and like he really only plays like 1 or 2 games, but oh my god, he's gonna all of a sudden be like, who the hell is this guy? I hope he remembers me. I hope he remembers me and does something about it, because that's awesome. He's gonna turn around and be like, why do I have a membership? What a dice roll. Beans has gotten it, and now I got Tyler Ham is now a member. That is fucking awesome. That is insane. That's better than like getting, that's better than a 0 point right now. That is the best part of my day. I was gonna stop playing. No way. No fucking way. That's awesome. Oh, that was nutty. That was pretty cool. Damn, I'm excited now. I was gonna stop playing. I guess not. Let's go and win this fucking game. Let's go win 2 in a row. We won the last one. Let's go win this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Let's do it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That changes my entire day. That's why we didn't do it tomorrow. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. That's fucking. That's now we don't have to worry about tomorrow. We ain't gotta impress nobody. We'll have Fortnite. Maybe he'll invite me to a Fortnite game. That would be nutty. That would be nutty. He's still on my friends list. I've played with him before. That's awesome. That's so fucking cool. That's, I might make that a clip. That's like the most excited I've been in so long. I won't even be that excited when I get a fucking car again. Actually, that's a complete lie. I'm gonna break down in tears, I'm sure. There's gonna be pictures of me with my eyes crying. It's coming for me! Uh-oh. That was close. Got a good grab there. Let's see if we can't win this, though. Let's see if we can't get this. Let's see if we can't get this. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, second. Now you get a license and then a car. It'll be more exciting than than getting my license. Car is most exciting. License is at the bottom. And that'll be number 2. Uh, uh, uh. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Damn, these guys don't want to lose either. These guys don't want to lose. They want the energy. They want the energy. Nope. Come on, nope, this is mine. This is my win. I'm not letting any of you have it. Shit! I had to say something. They're not even circles. They're half circles. Why not just make them into balls? Why did Fall Guys decide on that weird trick? On that weird solution? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even need him to invite me to a game tomorrow. Just like be like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I wonder if he's streaming. He might actually be. He should be. Verified creator and all. I can't go to his channel though. I have to go to actually to my YouTube page. Let's go see if he's online. He's probably not even gonna realize if he's streaming. He's not even gonna realize until after he's done streaming. Tyler Ham. That means he subscribed to me though. Yeah, he's online. Yeah, he's online. That's awesome. Yeah, he's got 108,000. That's what it was. That's what it is. He's really good at Rocket League. That's probably what he is. That's fucking crazy. Uh. Alright, at least I'm not the only one, too, because he also apparently, interesting enough, he's gonna stop posting shorts because the algorithm kind of screwed him, but, interesting. That means I wasn't the only one to get screwed by the algorithm this week. The algorithm keeps screwing up, and that kind of screwed me up, but hopefully it'll give me a nice boost because I kept pushing and kept pushing on them. Hopefully they'll give me a nice boost after the fact because I'm getting fucked on them now. After the AI told me this, your AI told me to do this, YouTube, and then all of a sudden you muff me. So you better fix it. You better fix it. I might even take a do every other day for shorts for a little bit so that I can get a nice stock of having the Geometry Dash ones. But I want to finish Balloons, but I gotta get other games in there. I gotta get a nice mix. I added another tag to that, so now hopefully people will start to look at it. And now that we're getting to the harder maps, people are having a challenge. I can start to get tutorial, how-to, strategy, best strategy. I gotta think of other ones to put for Balloons Tower Defense. I gotta think of other ones I can put there, but I gotta get another game in. I think Trine might be the game. It looks like it's pretty cool. There's actual levels to it, so I'm gonna check it out tonight probably, and then we'll put each level can be a thing, and maybe I'll cut down on the amount I post so it's not just overload for everybody who is around. I got 4 things coming out a day, and that might just be a lot. 3 will be a lot still too, but at least one, it's a live stream and a short with a video. The long form video will be for people to watch forever. The short will be around for people who got that brain rot, and then live is interacting with y'all that want to see me do random shit.
Like Kermit or Mr. Chair behind me. I have to think of a voice for Mr. Chair. Should Mr. Chair be a Russian? He might be. No! I need a more powerful... There we go. I need more power behind my Kermit. Ah!
Maybe Mr. Chair will be Russian. Maybe Mr. Chair and I pour vodka on Mr. Chair all the time because he's sitting behind me. He's secretly sitting as little devil in my ear. Yeah, I've got devil and devil because Mr. Chair hold both shoulders. Maybe. Maybe. Or he'll be Australian and he'll be catching the kangaroos, and I don't know. It takes me a while to switch between the voices, but once I develop the multiple personality disorder, it'll stop switching from Australian to all of a sudden Southern American and all of a sudden going a little bit British if we can get the Cockney out. But we'll have to see. I want to stay with Russian I don't even know what voice this is I'm going for here, but it sounds familiar. I think I'm going Billy Butcher from The Boys. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, because the next word I was thinking was cunt, so probably Billy Butcher from The Boys. Sounds about right. Ooh, sorry? Let's go. Alright, cool. Yeah, yeah. Who is Eric Sermon? Why do I know who Eric Sermon is? Does Eric Sermon have MF Doom relations? Sounds about right for me. Probably MF Doom. No way you're getting it. Haha, bitch. Ain't stealing that from me, homie. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, first. Trying to think of who I would have heard a song from today. Got old school shit. I'm trying to think of it. It was definitely... There we go. Recent songs. Let's go back to MOP. What would we have been listening to when it came on today? Fall to Pieces, no. Yeah, put it in the air. We got some MOP and Jay-Z. I knew it. Come on. Come on. It's the M to the O to the P. M.O.O. I don't know them well enough. I don't know them well enough to get in the beat of them, but fucking hell yeah. Ghetto Warfare, the way it is. Rockin' fucking MOP today. Getting folk lifted and fiend. You can ask me my home team. I love with the name of green. Always focused and double toasted. When this shit pop off in the club, we host it. So now, and stay down. And then spit rounds. Spark to M to O P. Pop off with stomp in. Roll up the trees and put it in the air. Puff puff pass. Put it in the air. Get your head back, baby. I'm feeling like fuck the world. Is you with me? All right, Breezy. Hopefully, I'm still here when you're back. I don't know how long we got this for, but I'm excited. So, oh my god, this guy is not beating me. First of all, but I was getting wrecked there. That was getting annoying. Okay, do that like it's nothing. Ugh. Yeah, you're not catching up to me, you idiot. I could tell you're an idiot from the way you took a ramp to the beginning. You have no idea what you're doing. And goodbye. I'm a dope boy, wear corduroys. Money up to here, but I'm unemployed. Staying out of jail. You don't know what that shit could be, hell. Put it in the air. Nope, not getting it. Sorry, bud. That sucks for you. That sucks for you, homie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks for you, homie. Put it in there. Yeah, put it in there. Put it in there. Hell yeah, now we on that biggie. We on that old school East Coast. Hell yeah, I don't need nothing for this song. They know me way too well. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, and he does a lot of the tournaments, like I said, and that's how he kind of got his blow up, because he had the free time, and more so the ability to just give out the gift cards. I didn't. He was able to capitalize on that. When I took my like 3-month break and I got screwed, is when he really blew up, and he has like a lot of people who were my viewers ended up actually being his, because I was no longer fucking streaming. Fuck me. He's cool though, and he's pretty good. He's pretty good, and he's really good at Rocket League. He'll definitely muff me in Rocket League. I think I still got him in Fortnite. He doesn't play Fortnite that often, though. I think I got him in Fortnite, but that's about the only one. Fall Guys, it's a 50-50. Fall Guys, it's a matter of luck. But it's 50-50. I've won plenty of games in one of his tournaments. I sat there and, like, I've almost won one of his tournaments just sitting here, and I, like, stream sniped him. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go and just I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go and I'm gonna just go beat him. Like, let's go see if we can go in there and at least see. Yeah, he's on right here. He's online. Um, oh, you can't see that part of the screen, but in my like Epic's friends list, you'll see he's always there. Tyler Am's always online. Godzilla is here. He's a B.I.G. Then a bust in her EYE. But I've definitely won games. His viewers are way better than him at the game. He does not win the tournaments himself. That's for sure. You're dead wrong. Everything itches. When I get dusted, I like to spread the blood like mustard. Trusted, my hardcore rain leaves you rusted. Move over, Lucifer. There's more ruthless, huh? Leave you toothless. You're kipping, a flipping. Tears don't affect me. I hit 'em with the tech G. Disrespect me. My potency is deadly. I'm shooting babies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Just put me in the tummy if the hooker plays a dummy. Slit the wrist, a little sis. After she sucked a dick. I stabbed a brother with the ice pick because he wanted me to fuck him from the back. But Smalls don't get down like that. Dodged from behind in the room. Fucked him with the broom. Slid it down the back and threw salt in the wound. Who you think you're dealing with? Anybody step into my path is fucking feeling it. Hardcore, I got it suck like a pussy. Stab it till you're gushy. So please don't push me. I use a rubber so they won't trust the semen. The black demon. It's got the little hooker screaming. Cause you know I love it young, fresh, and green. With no in between. Know what I mean? I thought they did that wrong. I thought it was kind of like ass backwards. I thought it might have been having a stroke for a second, but we're good. Let's keep our 4th place, hopefully. Alright, let's get some oxygen for this one. Can't disrespect the goat. There's 7 different levels to devil worship in horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, mammals and rabbits, but I don't get into that, I kick the habit, I just beat you to death with weapons that eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. I got a lion in my pocket, I'm lying, I got a knight in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock it, he's ready for war, I'm ready for war, I got machetes and swords for any faggots that said he was raw. Heavy as yours, yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have this larger arsenal of weapons before. Marshall will step in the door. I'll lay your head on the floor, with your body spread on the bedspread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Met a new whore, met on the 2nd, red on the 3rd, then she's dead on the 4th. I'm dead wrong. For the amount of focus I can put into it, not bad. Ah, the competitive people today. Fire Truck Phil over here is over here causing me a true fucking problem. There we go. Fire Truck Phil's a fucking idiot. Good. Good, he's a fucking idiot. Come on. There we go. Boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! You gotta follow the markers! You gotta follow the floor! Follow the floor. If it has a square, that means it crosses over that. If it doesn't have a square, that means it goes that direction. So, straight, yeah. No. You're gonna go... There you go. To that one. To that one, to that one, that one, that one, no. No! Breezy, you're glad I can do this, can't you? You go into that one. Follow that guy. Next to the 3 stars. Yeah. Alright. You're gonna go to the right. Go follow them. Follow them. Straight. 100 degrees. 100 degrees. 0. Yes. Alright, make a left, and you're gonna go... make 3 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Sorry, 9 o'clock. No, you're on the wrong way. I believe it's that one. Next to the sign. I don't know. Follow everybody else. Yeah, whatever. I did it. We beat it. We beat it. We're far enough because of me. We're far enough. We got it. Ah, Fryver. Fryver, too. Maybe Fryver will finally come back with that Geometry Dash level that he was planning for me that he never made. I just realized now who else got the subs, and or the memberships. It's random people who are subbed to me, which is awesome. Oh, I have Steve's mailbox. I have Steve's mailbox. He's here. Hello, Steve's mailbox. It's the only thing I have with probably googly eyes on it. It's the closest thing I have to anything Pee Wee Herman. Any Pee Wee's Big Playhouse. I have a bike. I'm not allowed to ride because somebody took it the fuck away from me, basically. So, where's my bike? Nope, don't know Pee Wee Herman at all. Where's my bike? Better. I would need to rewatch that or something. I would need to watch anything with Pee Wee Herman's voice to get that on point, though. To at least have a clue of where I'm going. So we've got accents randomly, incredibly racist accents from nearly every part of the world.
I think we have a pretty good Kermit.
Everyone knows I have a good voice critical, but that's just because everyone says I already sound like him, so as long as I speak slower, I think it is what makes it that I sound just like him. Oh, what's good? Windows popping off. Windows. Hell yeah. Thank you, Windows. Buying lunch tomorrow. So we'll have to think of voices. And no one said the word of the day yet. So you can't say it, Breezy. Yes, you did. I'm gonna have to explain to the subway worker that I'm buying it in Saudi Arabian reals, but he's gonna have to figure out that math. That's not my job. That's his problem. I have it. Just give it all to me in Bitcoin. Have it all be transferred over where I'll be either really rich or really not rich for fucking like 10 seconds at a point. I'm gonna tell on you, Windows. I'm gonna tell on you. I know you can't say that. I'm gonna make sure someone knows. I'm gonna tell the YouTube police. Yang. Killers never have feelings. Killers never have feelings. No. See, there's so. Godzilla! No way! I grab him! Godzilla! Godzilla, how did he get away? You should have scared him into oblivion. How did he do that? No, Smoothie! Get that fucking tail away from those idiots. Oh, yeah, thank you! Thank you! I told you I grab it, Godzilla! Protect me, Godzilla! Use your fire breast! No! No fucking way! Give me that back! Fuck you! Let me hold this goddamn tail. That better be you, Godzilla. Good, Godzilla. Good. Run away, Godzilla. Scare them. Eat the bus. Show them how big you are. No, Godzilla. Where'd it go? Godzilla! I didn't grab him. It was a pineapple. Godzilla, get away. Get away. Why are you diving? Oh, why are you diving? No, Godzilla, you gotta run. I think I know who refed. That shit's neato. You know what, actually? I'm gonna start off with that one first, then we'll go back and we'll go back to this. Put that on after. Put that one on definitely next. Hell yeah. I love it. Your boyfriend is a dork. McLovin. I just pulled up in a ghost. Fucked that bitch up out in London. And I fucked up on her cousin or her sister. I don't know nothing. Like a lighter, bitch, we ignite all this water on my eye. Like I fell when I went fishing. So many diamonds on my bus. Damn, fuck, what the time. Ooh, fuck, she take lines. Skip. Oh, no way! You weren't so good as still. You're such a fucking... I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I'm into fuck. I'm a dick sucker, I'm a dick sucker. Everything the condom slipped up. I'm a sick fuck, I'm inappropriate. You know, I like that whole shit. Come on, wizard! You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Oh, Windows balling over here. Windows family just drilled oil. Ugh! Yeah, they didn't know what I was... Fuck! I don't care who loses. Just not us! No way! Windows, why did you say something? Come here, wizard. No way. Oh, what's going on, Fryver? How are you doing? Windows, you're trying to donate. You're trying to donate. It's the luck of the cards here. You're saying something, and all of a sudden it's my luck, and I say something, I think it, and it's gone. I can't believe we lost on the first round there. Granted, that was such a team match. You can only do so much about that. You are a member. We do, we got the ability to give out memberships on, or we have 10 a month, so we do it like for the first of the month and then halfway through the month, and you got, because you're subscribed, you were in the pool of just lucky memberships that could happen. Windows doing it anyway. He's doing it anyway. He's deciding he's gonna, we need to, whatever you say. Whatever you say, are you mad? You do have great luck. You do have great luck, I'm not gonna lie. Out of 1,200 people, you were able to get one of them. Just make some more of them Geometry Dash levels. Get ones that I can make. I've been waiting on that one you said you were gonna torture me with forever. You disappeared. I want to see what it is. Rock. Rock. And in here like, bitch, what's up? I can dick you up. I can dick you down. Shorty, we can go whatever. Just pick a town. I don't know what the hell this is. I feel like I've never seen that version. He's getting hit. Come on, Leonardo. You gotta be smarter than that. You're made after Da Vinci. You're named after Da Vinci. You gotta know what you're doing. Is this not getting charged? Is that what it is? There we go. Oh, damn. That's when you should get either... There are gaming phones. Get away from the iPhone if you have one. Get a gaming phone or a folding phone. I'm telling you. What do you have? What do you have? I'm a Google Pixel Pro or Google Pixel Fold 1 person. I forgot something, something. Rolling, rock, rubbing, rap, running miles like it's trying to get a flat stomach like Wayne, a personal trainer. My aim is perfect, I'll bang ya, period, like a remainder. And I wish I could be as cool as you. And I wish I could say the things you do. And I can't, and I won't live a lie. Oh, nothing's time. Get away from me. Hey, give me that right back. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's not bad. You're going all power then. You're going all power. I love to see it. They have those. They have ROGs. There's a couple of like really, really infamous, or not infamous, but like becoming prevalent. I want to say they're Chinese, somewhere just Asian. They're either Chinese or Japanese, but realistically, it could be Korea for all I know. I have no clue. But they have some incredible gaming phones, and it's like, yo, you got like 32 gigs of RAM in a phone. It's like, yeah, this thing has a battery life for 4 days. It's like, oh my god. It's like, yeah, no, 4 days while you're playing top tier all games, running the whole RAM, you would never run out. You would also give yourself like, well, testicular cancer for me. You'd burn everything off, and you would just be spewing out Wi-Fi and radiation at yourself. But yeah, they have some really cool ones, and I'm a big fan of foldables just because I also watch a lot of movies when I have free time, whenever I'm on trains or stuff. So, planes, trains, and automobiles, you give it a quick movie. Damn, I think you probably run it better than, Okay, 1 terabyte of ROM. Damn, Windows! Did you actually find, like, an oil well? Hell's going on? Of ROM, maybe. Terabyte of RAM doesn't exist. That's crazy. And the people who need that are, like, photographers. Money green and my powder white, homie. Call me Johnson and Johnson. Ah! No! Don't need to be. Could you imagine? Terabyte of RAM? Holy shit. I can't wait to see when we get into terabytes of RAM days. I'll take gigabit over gigabytes of RAM. I'd love to see what that does. Give us petabytes. Really start moving into the next realm. Show off what the world can do. Make the 6. I'm 1 point away. You better grab a penguin. Anyone grab a penguin. Thank you. Me. Beg you donate to my... What are you looking for, Fryver? What kind of work are you looking for? And where are you? Why'd you also censor job? Can you not write job on YouTube? Is that not allowed? Can you imagine petabytes of RAM though? Holy shit. Holy hell. Holy hell! Alright, we got 11 people. I love Bobby as well. I wonder who she's talking about, that Bobby. I wonder who Bobby be. Hello. You're not Bobby, I don't think. That's Santa Claus. That ain't no Bobby. They're gonna have to have that liquid cool. There's no way they're running 8 terabits of RAM without one liquid cooling, and that's a supercomputer. How you have to have? What processor does he have? What is he running 8 terabytes of RAM for? ROM, yeah. Storage, yeah, but what? RAM is the processing power. You gotta realize that thing's gonna be like 1,000 degrees in 2 seconds. That is going to be the inherent, like, that is going to be the reincarnation of our sun. Really? 18? They don't have anything else? The trick is what you gotta do is you gotta learn something you can do. I mean, I just don't know how common it is. I don't know exactly where you are, but, you know, shoveling snow, helping people out, raking leaves or something. Make a little bit here and there. All of a sudden, they tell their friends, all of a sudden you're going and you're helping a bunch of people, you have a full day, all of a sudden you make $1,000 a day. No, 100%. I don't even know what CEX is, to be honest with you, but... Go and find a block. Go and find a block, or pool cleaning, go and find one block. One, you know, one street block anywhere where you live, where you feel safe. Go find something that looks like it needs to be fixed. And then go ask if that person wants help with it. Oh. Your 10th super on a live stream as we got a win. Alright, you gave it to us for the win. Now I gotta get you at least one win. I gotta get you at least one. We gotta see what's going on there. Let's go ahead and get you in there. Let's get you into this game. I can't wait to see what happened. I can't wait to see that your family sold all the weapons to Iran with those reals. Well, that's not bad. I'm assuming you're also living at home with family. I know you want things, but you don't necessarily need things, hopefully. Take that money, if you do get it, and figure out what to do with it. Figure out what you can do with it. Oh, you're buying. You're paying to win, are you, Windows? Pay to win. I like the strategy. Hey, there's people who ain't in the best situation, ain't living with their parents at this time. But find a way. Find a way where you're not working for a McDonald's and you're working for something where you're working for yourself. Or go around and, hey, you make music. For Ivory, you make music. Go see if people need music. Start making little beats, start making something, whatever, who knows? You might end up getting, like, a commercial or something. Alright, let's get it. Let's get a Windows. Let's get a Windows win. Let's carry this random guy to a victory and get a Windows win. Renito. Neato. Do you know who Colonel Sanders is? Because I'm sure you know a lot of other people I could mention in this situation. We'll throw it in self-promotion. We all support each other. We're all agents together. If you're in my Discord, or are you not in the Discord? Is that what it is? I'll even shout you out right on the channel. On this channel, so whoever sees me, that they can see you. I'll do it right now. Alright, I just threw both in there. Why are you IP banned? What did you do to Discord? Well, bullying probably doesn't help. But if you go on my channel, I just threw it on right now. I just threw it as a post that, well, check out one of my favorite Geometry Dash map creators! And I put your channel, so hopefully some people come check out some stuff. And then I threw it in the Discord as well, so hopefully someone will come check out some stuff. I don't have the biggest following, but I will try to help as much as I can, my friend. You also you know what you could do too? If you make a map, and then make the sound for it, like make it almost, I guess, like a silent map, more or less, and make like a YouTube sound for it. Make something that, like, you know, when you see it short and there's something to actually click on and it's like, copy this sound, make a sound separate. Come on, let's... No, okay, yeah, everyone's already gone. That way, that's like, you can share that then, and other people can use that sound. Other people can use that sound then, and then all of a sudden you're still getting credit for it. Not even getting credit for it though, but it's alright. It's going all the way through. It's going the entire time. Or it's just getting publication. It's getting viewership. It's getting to the point that it can actually do something. Support, not charity. You did it because you support the channel, because you love the fun we have here. You already don't get the ads. Baller shot caller. Avoid me, please. Can you get away from me, Mr. Dinosaur? Mr. Dinosaur, you didn't even hatch yet, and you're messing with me. Come on, hatch all the way before you start messing with people, Mr. Dinosaur. There we go. Damn, no shader. Shaders disappeared, D-trains disappeared. He used to roll into the station every day. If only Dylan kept doing things. I hate that Dylan will not stay on anything. No Toasty, no shader, no nobody. Well, not in the middle of the month, but I made you an agent. You're on the agent list. And without Yeet, you're not an issue. I did make Zoink a song when he was playing. There should be a way. There should be something on the front of my channel. If not, I'll find some way and I'll try to communicate with you, Fryber, but so that you can share it. Or that you'll be able to like contact me without having Discord or anything, and then send it over to me, and I'll just use it for my Geometry Dash shorts. I'll just use it. And just let it get out as much as it does, because sometimes I'm just talking about random BS, and sometimes I don't need it to be as broken as the sound has been, especially recently. The sound has been broken because YouTube Shorts have been broken as hell, and so I'll just put it over that. I'll just put it over that, instead of me doing anything, because there was one where I was like, oh, I'm going to pretend to be voice critical, and I'm going to do this whole voice the entire time I'm going through this run, and it sounded like shit. Plus, I don't think anyone's really here for my comedy unless I'm actually doing a live stream because I need something to bounce off of. And I feel the times we just go. The pay-to-win strategy. Alright, me and you need to spread out from each other. And try to leave you some path to work with on the way back. Alright, let me try to deal with all these people offensively. You have all that time over there perfectly. I think I gave you a pretty good route. Uh-oh. I think I gave you a pretty good route, though. I think I gave it to you as much as you can do, Breezy. They're going to be competing 3-on-1. You have all the time in the world. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cut off that one. Cut off that one. Hell yes, I told you. I knew it. I knew I left you with a good path. Hell yeah. There you go, Windows. We got you a win, too. We got you a win, too, Windows. Hey, you'd be surprised. All of a sudden, live streams are so much easier to work with. People are actually there. You got someone to actually talk to. It ends up being where it's interesting, it's more fun. That's where I got a lot of my subscribers, just on the fact where it's like you can either you get to play with people, you can have your name out there, you can play for as long as you want, you can play random games, you can play things you actually want to enjoy. What's going on, LG14? And you can go and just keep moving up and moving up and moving up. It took me a good long while to get to 1,000. It took like 4 years almost, I think. Or we're at like a little over 3 years. So we'll have same old. Well, now I just need watch hours, but it takes a while. It doesn't happen overnight. Some people think it does, and some people get really lucky, and that Hawktua girl and Mr. Beast and all these random people that get something where they have such a great idea, or they just have a viral thing that happens and they get famous. Like one viral video will make you famous, and you can do a lot. But there are certain people where they have like Dr. Disrespect. He made that character. Granted, already people knew Dr. Disrespect a little bit before he started it, but he made that character and people loved it. And not everybody's going to have that creativity and character and pull that they're able to sit there and like scream and be mad at people and play the right game at the right time and get all the content that they're supposed to be getting from YouTube. Yeah, well, he's the only one I could think of, because I watch Tex Plays, but I know, like I mention that all the time, and I just start laughing all the time for no reason. Um, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. He was crazy. Oh, word. Nice, nice. He's a pretty cool guy. 95% of the time. He likes to stoke some flames sometimes, but I like Heat. Like playing games with him. Like showing him that I'm better than him. But yeah, Dr. Disrespect was a problem. I don't know. There's all sorts of ones. Like, oh, I mean, like, Burn Peanut's fucking crazy. But I also, like, I don't understand how some people, when they do that, they go and they have the idea right away, and they're also able to get it to work. I can't even get my background to disappear behind me, and some people, this guy's already like, I'm just a peanut. Yeah, a peanut! Ah, go! And it's like, what the? How'd you do that? Was Guitar Hero Styles the guy that did Through the Fire and Flames first? Or was he the one that did on double speed or something? Yeah, no, it doesn't make them a good person. I'm not. I wasn't defending either of them at all. But it's just the fact where it's like I don't understand how people are able to actually do it. Dr. Disrespect didn't even. I'm not including him in it. Burn Peanut is a whole different. Burn Peanut, I don't even know much about, except for the fact that he was in Fortnite. So that's like why I started learning who he is, like the Burn Peanut sprite. But like you were able to figure that out, like the graphics of it right away. I can't do that. I have no idea how to do that. And I have a degree in computer science. I can basically overclock a computer and have it running. I can have a computer running with the case open and be able to pour water on it and still have this computer work. I don't know, just some random YouTuber. I don't know, everyone's got their, their random feed, but he was a YouTuber that, with the sprites, they gave him a one of his own sprites. I guess, like, he's becoming the new ninja. So yeah, he's funny. I don't have the time to sit around and watch anymore. And like I don't know, I've started watching like shows, I guess. Yeah, I mean they also just took. I mean I took a I took a bunch of. It was either 2 or 4. I want to say it was 2 GB because it'll make me sound funnier. Um, took a bunch. It wasn't just me too, but a bunch of 2 GB RAM sticks and put in like I don't know 10, maybe more, with like 3 GPUs. And I don't even know what they were. They were like 1,000 models, like 10 models, 10 whatever's, and built a computer out of that. And it was like this thing was like smoking, and the fans were burning up as you turned it on. I'm amazed it turned on, but we were able to build a computer just bullshitting around and putting just like as many pieces as we could, putting a RAM extender, RAM. All right, well, GPU. There's enough space. Another GPU. I think we could fit another. Hey, I have a video. I have a video for Ivor. Do you know what my best video is? Take a wild guess without looking. Take a wild guess at what my best video is. I know what my best video, my best live stream, and my best short are. I have an idea of how many views are on all of them, but I bet for a fact you would never be able to guess the video. All PC specs are expensive, that's why I have my PC the way I do, and I don't need to upgrade it still. I might need to upgrade it when the 6000 series comes out and we start catching up, and I'll get like a 50-something, 5060. Maybe a 5080 if we're balling, but we'll wait for AI to drive, or AI prices to go down, and for me to get a decent job that actually can pay for some of this stuff. But before I forget this, I'll go into the playing from an iPod thing, because that's a Raspberry Pi. Actually, let's do that first, because a Raspberry Pi, you can do this crazy thing. I had a Raspberry Pi, it has like, I don't even know, the first one had like... Thank you, Breezy. Thank you for answering that question. But yeah, Raspberry Pi, I ran original Call of Duty Black Ops on a Raspberry Pi, and blew the thing up. Like, absolutely blew the thing up. It actually, it overheated and like, burnt components down. It wasn't supposed to run. I really shouldn't have run it. But I was like, let me see. It ran on an iPod Touch, and I destroyed my Raspberry Pi. But I always do that with them, because it's the only way to get rid of them, is to do something so complex that you break it, so that you can get another one. Because you can't just get another one, because you don't want to play with Linux anymore. You have to find out the limitations of Linux on this device. Yeah, exactly. I've had so many of them. I've had the 1, 2, and the 1, 2, 3, and the 4. I don't have one right now, but I've had a 1, 2, 3, and 4. But anyway, yeah, my top video out of nowhere is this thing called Little Kitty Big City. It's me doing what I didn't even know what was an impossible jump. I basically broke the game, and it has over 10,000 views. Some random game I played, just some random BS. And it's the only one, it's not the only one. Now, after a little bit, I'm starting to notice that other videos are starting to get like at least 1 view a day, so they're starting to move up and move up and move up. But that's the only one that like consistently has always gotten more views the entire time since it was posted. It has a straight just nothing crazy, but like just straight line all the way up. I thought, yeah, it's nuts. My short is a video of a plane taking off. Doom cannot run on anything. An iPod, I can't see it being impossible except for the controls. Because Doom is like 8-bit. Doom is 8-bit, so you can run that on pretty much anything. On an iPod Touch, you can run it. But yeah, my top short is like a plane taking off, or not even taking off, I don't think. It might just be a flight path on like an app. And I didn't even make it. Yeet made it for me. As much as I kind of muted him because his first thing to do was to come in and try to cause a problem. And I want to enjoy my Friday, what's left of it. We got another game or two in us after this before I actually go and eat. We got a 3-hour stream, and it's a beautiful thing. But my top live stream is Multiverses. That game failed twice. That game failed brutally awful twice. And that was my top viewed one ever. Actually, in all fairness, my top viewed one ever probably would have been when I live streamed Skate, but that's when EA banned me because I didn't realize I had gotten out of the hospital for a brain problem. Like, I had like brain damage. I don't remember if it was like trauma and I had a concussion or something or what I had, but I didn't really know what was going on, and I streamed it, and I forgot that I wasn't allowed to because it was still the beta. But I had people showing up like every second, and it was like, oh shit, yo dude, you know you're not supposed to stream this, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm the only one streaming Skate on all of YouTube. That's why everyone's coming here. I think it's so cool too. I found a typewriter at my school, and it's like, they're supposed to do like technology things with it and whatever was supposed to be technology, and I'm the idiot sitting there like, this is the coolest thing ever. This thing writes letters on paper. Holy shit, this thing is awesome. Which one's the phonograph? The one that had the, oh, hello, please, I gotta talk out of 2 of these. This one? Technology is great but expensive. Technology is everything and anything around us, and you need to know how to play for technology. You need to know how to play the game and how to pay for technology. One of which is knowing the things, as much as I joke about it, you have the ability, especially now, to bet on everything. Okay. We could have just waited for you for 10 seconds. We'll wait the 10 seconds. Because I only got 1 or 2 games left, so I'll wait for you. Ah, gotcha. The before the record player. I don't want to invite Stacy. I'll feel bad when she comes and I'm like, yeah, and that was my last game. Go fuck yourself, Stacy. But everything is technology. You find out how to pay for things. You find out when to pay for things, and all of a sudden you're good. I actually almost did. I almost did digital audio. Because I already am a computer person, and I wanted to do music. I love music. I listen to almost anything but country and dubstep pretty much, or EDM for that matter. EDM now because I'm an epileptic and I shouldn't. And it takes all the fun out of half of the having fun with EDM, and then country is just god awful. Country music is god awful. It is all the same shit. I'm gonna start the game and Windows is gonna join back. I know it. Alright, whatever. If anything, we'll bounce out of the lobby for him. But I wanted to do it, and I had a class in high school where I was able to do a lot of MIDI stuff. And I was proficient with MIDI stuff. All of like the Reason program and a lot of the mods I could put into Reason. I had Fruity Loops, I had Audacity. I used to do all that stuff. I wanted to do a musical input digital interface. I even know what it stands for. I love this stuff. And see, and like there's so much then I'm sure you know music is amazing. I got a record player in college. Granted, you know, college there was some fun stuff going on, but you know, all of a sudden I've got records. I fell in love. I already really liked you know, the Beatles are amazing. The Beatles are absolutely amazing no matter what. Everyone's got a Beatles song so they probably know or like know every word to, or at least like, whether they know it or not. Even including Paul McCartney and the Wings or John Lennon. But I already liked and I fell in love with Pink Floyd. They just sitting and listening to, it's not necessarily music, it's not the poetry of it, it's not anything. Like, I love hip-hop because of poetry and all the beats and everything else, but like, there is some like rap I listen to where it's like, it's strictly about the lyrics, and like, I want good lyrics. Like, I don't need a catchy beat, I don't need that pop song that's gonna disappear in a week. With my head sick back, I look like Greg Pitino. Japanese dykes in my El Camino. Japanese trees blow. Oh. Isn't Logic the one that's only on Apple though? Only on Mac? I used to make a couple songs and used to sit, you know, it's like have a little bit like boom, and then you stretch it out, and you go and you'll do whatever, bring the pitch up and down, have it repeat a couple times, only have X amount of the sound go. Yeah, I almost did it. I went into computer science instead, but I almost did musical production, and I wanted to do it because I love the drugs, sex, and rock and roll, homie. But, yeah, and then if anything, like, comment the link on either this stream or something, just somewhere where I'll see it. Or even on the post. Comment on the post of me sharing it, sharing your channel, and I'll at least have somewhere to look, because otherwise, I, as much as I joke about it, I am brain damaged, I will forget. Welcome to the Slim Shady Mega, Rebecca. It's the village in New York, right next to the Tribeca. Come again, rewind selector. I said nice rectum. You had a bisectomy, Hector, so you couldn't get me if I bisexually wreck ya. It's alright, we got this. And I can even connect you with one of my friends, too. I can connect you with one of my friends, that you can try to do stuff with, or even just, like, try to share each other's music or whatever, because he actually did one of them, and this is where I got the idea from it, because I was workshopping with him. He made one of these songs for my oh no, he did the Fortnite Sprites one. He did the Fortnite Sprites video for me. The one with the big fart noise in the front, and that was just because me and him were giggling and put a fart noise, and thought it would be funny, and I had a good time putting the fart noise, but, let me put it in the chat real quick. I'll put it in the chat, because otherwise I'll forget as well. Please don't let me die here. Please don't let me die here. I see you coming for me, Jimmy. Na, 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 I save the day. But that's gonna be him. That's gonna be him, Windar Music. So reach out to him too. See if he wants to do anything together. See if he wants to make a collab or whatever. Windar Music. Bringing together the world of creators. I mean, I don't know if you have Twitch, but... Ooh, that's actually a pretty cool synthesizer, and you got it on top of the MIDI piano, I'm guessing? I know you have Twitch windows, I don't mean you, but I meant Freiber, because I do also, I mean, I have an artist, she draws a lot, I have an artist friend, she draws and paints and whatnot, and I'm sure that she could find something, or you could help her out with something where all of a sudden, who knows, maybe it's her background music as she's painting when she's getting in the zone. Or, who knows, you might even be able to help her set up a soundboard or something. Who knows? Networking is the key to anything and everything. You gotta know people to know people. You want to know Elon Musk? You already got to know Jeff Bezos. And I hope that actually makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I know it's like just a random two people I chose, but I hope the idea is actually making sense. Like, you actually need to know. You need to get your foot in the door no matter what you're doing. You need to get your foot in the door so that you can start walking into the house, start walking up the steps. That one might be a better analogy.
Kermit, no! Kermit! Fuck you, Kermit! I told you that one was mine! The Hulk! No! 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 We did it! Ah!
I will catch you later, Freiber. You got to see
Kermit come out and celebrate! How did we get first? Good! Fuck you, Kermit!
Thinking if I jump, would you feel it when I hit the ground? Fuck that, I want the crowd off anybody's head. I wouldn't care if everybody dead. I just would keep the pump shotty lying on the bed. Damn, that's a really cool spot. Alright, so we got Windows, you are back. We got one more game. Let's see if we can't get you a second win tonight, Windows. Get two Windows wins in a row.
Nope. 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 No, Among Us. No.
Damn, there are two cheeseheads. There are two cheeseheads up there. I left it up to you, Breezy, on that level. Alright, me and you can stay on separate sides over here. I got time and a half. It's a matter of how much time I'll have when I get down there is the question. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. Ah, no, good. No! Okay, Wendy, I believe in you. I believe! I set you up. Oh, yes, I set you up. I took out the right side. Hell yes. Wendy, that's strategy! You're not even Wendy. Breezy, that's strategy. You're technically a little Windy. You're just Little Wind. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's get it. Let's finish off. What are we 4 in a row or something? We're about to get the achievement. You don't have to, Windows. I can't thank you enough, but you don't have to. Let's get it. Alright, let's finish off with a win. Let's get it. Oh, okay. Windows doesn't know. Windows is allowed to know about the secret then. Windows, what do you think of Mr. Chair's face? Mr. Chair's face. We're also going to have a word of the day. I think you like Mr. Chair's face then, as that's what that looks like. Mr. Chair! He definitely needs a high-pitched voice.
This guy needs to be sitting here. He's gonna be sitting here all pissed off all day. He's gonna make sure that no one's gonna mess with him. This motherfucker sits on me all day, and he never thanks me.
I figured you would. I figured you would like that one. I also, Breezy, the, I hope you're still here so you can hear this. The, Chrisbot, the guy who joined, is one of my coworkers. And he was here for that whole, like, me being schizophrenic thing and having multiple personalities disorder. I'm sure I'm gonna hear about that. I'm not escaping that one. Why can't I make this jump? Why is this so hard for me to make? Or am I supposed to make it off of somebody? Is that the whole thing? There we go. When I was sitting there and I was like, yeah, I don't know, if I started doing this, I'd probably within a week, I'd have multiple personalities disorder and schizophrenia. And within, I don't know, a few years, I'd turn around and I'd just have full-blown dementia. We're convinced that there's no brain cells anymore. And that was the only time that he's ever been in my stream. He thinks he was being funny, but it was, that's the full-blown, the craziness of it. I gotta, don't worry. Don't worry. Hold on, I'll give you a quick... I had to talk with him too. But yeah, Windows. You gotta know when to buy phones. You gotta know how and when to buy phones. Literally 2 phones. This big. And then this big. Damn, these are both fucking huge. Literally this much screen with like 8 gigs of RAM each, I'm pretty sure. And like, I think 512 gigs of storage. It's I think I paid $400 for both of those. 3. I have 3. This one, the newest one, I paid $400 by itself, but the other 2 I paid $200 each, I think. You gotta know how and when to buy phones. Don't buy the newest iPhone release every year. It's stupid. It's worse than the new Call of Duties every year. You want a phone? Get a good one. Get a ROG. Get a ROG gaming phone. Get one with 16 or 32 gigs of RAM in it and be able to play Red Dead Redemption on in your free time. Anytime you want. But yeah, I have 3 foldable phones. I'm insane. I'm fucking crazy. I have 3 foldable phones. I've never had a flip either. I've never had a flip phone. Ever. I've had a BlackBerry. I have 3 foldable phones. I had a well, fun little story. My dad never wanted me to have a phone. It's a whole different environment than when my dad grew up, and like he never seemed to realize that like you don't just let your kids go out anymore. It's not how it works. There's gonna be that creepy motherfucker who's giving candy out or whatever, trying to take your kid. You gotta not let that happen. So anyway, so my mom ended up buying me a phone, or I got one of my cousin's phone, but it was prepaid, so she paid for the minutes, and we just didn't tell my dad either way. And that was just flat. That was just a flat phone. I was like, ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I've been talking a lot of psychology stuff because they also just released the Charles Manson tapes on Netflix. So it's been like a conversation at work, and it's like, you don't let your kids just go out anymore. You want to know where the fuck they are. Do you know where your kids are? Because they're going to be doing God knows what. It's going to be a problem. They might not be coming back. You don't know where they is. It's one of the things I never understood with my dad. And, because he was always like, huh, you should just go outside. I don't understand why you're not just playing outside with the kids in the street. And it's like, the fucking kids you see. First of all, we're on a busy road where where cars are coming down like 60 miles an hour because we're right off a main road. Second of all, There are no kids out there. You seeing kids, then we have a problem. What a dick. Come on, Windows, you got this. Don't let them get you. On the coke and beans. Get to the coke and lean. Don't I look so handsome in these polo jeans? Hell yeah, alright, we did it now. We did it no matter what now. Now I think we even take first. Oh no, we'll be 1 point short. No! Why do you think I got 3 active phones right now? I have one of those phones has Windows installed on it because I was bored out of my mind, so I turned around and I was like, huh. I wonder if this can handle Windows 11. And I installed Windows 11 on the fucking phone. I have computers at work. They buy shitty computers at work that can't even handle Windows 11. That phone handles Windows 11. The other one is broken. That's why I have the newest one, but... You have no idea. You have no idea. Windows has... like 80% or like right below, let's say about 70% of the market. They have more than half the market either way. And yet they are brutal. They are fucking brutal, man. I understand having updates all the time and patches and shit, but they gotta test this shit out. They have broken 3 of my fucking computers. They have broken 3 of them. 2 of them at work, one of them my home laptop. The only one at home that they broke was my laptop, and it's not technically broken, but it's stuck in a software loop because the latest release destroyed it. And so it's stuck just in a software loop. Oh, and I mean, you look at Minecraft for Windows, made by Microsoft, no longer fucking Mojang, and Mojang got bought out by them, so it's still Mojang, but Microsoft can't make Minecraft work. Brutal! Clipchamp is awful. And yet you want a ubiquitous thing. Linux, Unix, and Chrome OS, even though they're all Linux-based, basically, they all derive from Linux. Chrome OS is about to take over half of enterprise, requirements. If you actually are gonna need, like, the ability for an enterprise to work, Chrome OS is gonna be able to take that over. Chrome is going to be able to handle large-scale environments in no time, as long as it keeps getting utilized the way it is. Come on. No! Damn. But... But Windows, it can't run anything. Windows cannot do anything right. And then Mac is deciding they're gonna, all the OS stuff, they're gonna make proprietary, so only iPhones and Mac users can use their stuff. And they're screwing up their entire business plan by doing that. But what can you do? What can you do? And that's crazy, though. Whatever is gonna go on there, whatever, ugh, gross as it is. But, I'm gonna head out, sorry. It's over 3 hours, we did go a long way. I didn't want to leave you, especially because you donated Windows. So we got a couple games. You guys go play a game together. Go show, what's going on. Microsoft, bloatware is HP or Dell or wherever you buy the computer from. That's not Microsoft itself. If you install basic Windows, it doesn't have the bloatware on it. You just have to reinstall Windows on your own. Yeah, tomorrow we got Fortnite. We got the Fortnite event, so that'll be a lot of fun. Windows 11 Enterprise doesn't really exist. But thank you again for coming. The first hour looked really rough, and then you guys made up for it, and it looks like absolutely awesome now. It looks like we basically had someone here at least the entire time, so we didn't get killed today on this stream. So hopefully we're going to be able to keep up with that. We need to move them hours up. We're 107 away from being able to do it. If we go real quick, let's check real quick. 100 days or a full year ago was only 12 hours. Tomorrow and Sunday is 7 and 4.4. So 11.4 and 12.1, 23.5 over today, tomorrow, and Sunday, which we should be able to do no problem. We should hopefully with Fortnite be able to kill that and have it right out the way. We got 1 subscriber, it looks like, from Yeet, so that's awesome. Windows, thank you again, and I hope he does not try to come in and start fires every time, because then he's going to get muted a bunch, and that's going to suck. But thank you guys again. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Fortnite, and we're going to be ready for this event. And then next week is Sprites. I can't wait, and hopefully by then I'll be Platinum, because they're probably going to reset our ranks. I don't know how Fortnite rank work, but enjoy your night. I'm going to stop rambling.